So the Golden State Warriors suck. They really, really suck. Especially without Steph Curry because, well, they're not great with Steph Curry, but without him, they are legitimately one of the worst NBA teams I've ever seen. Like, they're worse than they were in 2020. They are worse than the 10-72 Sixers without Steph Curry. They are terrible. So in this video, we are going to take charge of the Warriors, and we're going to give ourselves 1,000 days to try and save this franchise because they're only heading in one direction right now, and it is down. We've got 3 years, 3 seasons to see what we're going to be able to do. And hopefully we'll get the dub and we'll get at least one ring for it. Well, the dubs. So we got no salary cap whatsoever. I just want to trade Clay. I'm sorry. Like, if you could get Alonzo Ball, a healthy Alonzo Ball for Clay, I think people would do it. I think that a Şengün trade might be smart. I also think a Ben Simmons trade is smart because Ben Simmons becomes... Oh, wow, this is so smart. I can take De'Aaron for Clay. There are no team in the NBA that would object to De'Aaron for Clay trade. Even right now, with the way Clay's playing. He's playing all right now, but, like, still. I want to see if I can get a pick in this trade. I wouldn't mind trading the Wiggins for Şengün. Just for salary reasons. Give us a little bit of flexibility. Yeah, gladly we'll give Dante DiVincenzo to get Nets pick for next year. I'll gladly do that. Get off Draymond for Ben. I mean, it's going to cost a little more money, but Ben, I'll gladly do that. I'll gladly make that trade. Turn Ben into a power forward. Then I want to get off Jordan Poole just because I'm going to have to make Steph a shooting guard. And I just want a small forward. If I can get a good small forward for Jordan Poole, I will. I can get Shaedon Sharpe for Jordan Poole. I think I'm going to take that. We only have 3 years, though. No, I'm going to make this trade. I'll take Robert Williams for Jordan Poole. Play Robert Williams as center. Be fine. So we're going to make Simmons a small forward, Şengün a power forward, Robert Williams center, Steph Curry a shooting guard. All right, we'll have a good team. We'll have a genuinely better starting five than the Warriors have right now. Okay, so we're going to get till Christmas, and then we might just go and trade away like Wiseman and stuff, but I kind of want to keep Wiseman in the team. Okay, so I don't want to make that trade. I kind of want to keep Wiseman in the team just because he will help me trade for Victor next summer. Wow, like, we're hooping. 15-1. Oh, man. 20-1. Like, we have just stacked the starting five. We don't have a bench. Our highest overall player on our bench right now is Andre Iguodala. We don't actually have a bench. And we're still 36-5. If we can somehow win a ring in year 1, that would be crazy. Wait, Şengün is an 85. He went into 82 when I made him power forward. His potential must be off the freaking charts. But Kuminga, none of these guys. What, expected 33 million? Do I just give Andre Iguodala? I'll give him a minimum for 1 year. If he doesn't decide to retire, I'll give him another year. Because I want to see if we can just win as many rings as we can. I want him to be our Udonis Haslem. We really lose 2 games in a row. Still, we're going to win somewhere to 60 games. Hey, not a great end to the year. Still, 65 wins is fine. Luka Doncic nearly averaging a 40-point triple-double. Jordan Poole winning 6 Man of the Year. But I have this weird feeling we're going to be facing Boston in the NBA Finals. I do not have a weird feeling that we're going to lose in round 1. Like, that would just sum it up, wouldn't it? Going with the way we ended the season. Like, losing in round 1. Especially with having a massive lead in this game here. No. Good. Nice. We only won by 2. We were up by 20 in the first quarter and only won by 2. We're going to go and lose this game, aren't we, in our home court? Like, are we going to lose the first round after being brought to 7? We only win by 4. Fox scored 40. Fox had 40 in game 1. All right. Anyone in this comment section shaking their fists about me trading Clay? Who's going to drop... Will Clay drop... Well, would 2023 Clay drop 40 in a game 7 against Jokic? I don't think so. Maybe game 6 Clay from years past, but not this year. Okay, we're facing Memphis right now. Maybe it'll be Boston. Is it going to be a sweep? No. Okay. It's a big one. So Steph wins Western Conference Finals MVP, averaging 31 a game. And Boston lose to Cleveland. Maybe if Boston had a center. Oh, they got Clint Capella. Oh no, they're stacked. Jordan Poole, 1 of 12. See, he just didn't want to face the Warriors. He was just too loyal. Are we gonna win? We're gonna win in year 1. We're gonna win in year 1. We're going to lose this game, but it doesn't really matter. They're going to do it. They're going to blow a 3-0 lead to the Cavs. The Warriors, the last time they faced... Well, not the last time they faced the Cavs. The last time they faced the Cavs without Kevin Durant in the finals, blew a 3-1 lead. They're going to go and blow a 3-0 lead here. We're getting spanked. We're about to blow a 3-0 lead in year 1. No, we have a huge lead here. You know, we were just baiting them in. We were just making this interesting. You know, Adam Silver, NBA's rigged and all that. The NBA was rigged to just make it a closer series. Yeah, that's the excuse. The NBA's rigged. Let's Curry slide our way to an NBA championship. We are out here, Curry sliding our way to an NBA championship. A very, very comfortable win here in a series which looked to be a sweep and ended up going to 7. So the Warriors win another NBA championship and Steph wins another Finals MVP, and this team's only likely to get better next year. That's all I'm going to say. This team's highly likely to get better next year, which is a scary, scary thing for the NBA. Steph averaged near 40 in the finals. Oh yeah, obviously finals MVP there. I want to just see if I can... Oh, I can't trade him. Can I trade Wiseman? Damn, I can't trade Wiseman or Kuminga. Okay, Robert Williams and all of these first for the 2nd pick. And just hope that Victor's... Sometimes they don't take Victor at number 1. I'll take Scoot. I'll take Scoot and, like, push everyone back up. Unless we can get something stupidly good for this. Oh my god, we just got offered Victor Wembanyama for the 1st overall pick. Or for the 2nd pick. I'll gladly give a blue corner. Yes. 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 Give me Victor. Okay, Scott Henderson apparently in 2nd. At least he's not Scotty Henderson, which he was in a lot at one stage. So we have the 28th pick and the 30th pick with Keegan Murray's brother on the board. Yeah, obviously, I'll give the 30th pick for 2024 first. Bulls aren't very good. So Steph's still at 95 overall is a big one. De'Aaron is up 1. Ben Simmons is now at an 86. Şengün still at an 80, still at the same overall as he was at. Wembanyama there 84. So we've got a starting 5, and then these guys like Kuminga and Wiseman just aren't getting better. So I want to trade them now because there's no point keeping them because I'm not going to pay them. I'm not going to pay Wiseman. I can't trade him during the draft, which is when I want to trade him. Maybe the biggest no-brainer trade ever. Look, I'll take the Duncan Robinson money. I don't want to take the Duncan Robinson money, but I'll take it to get Walker Kessler. I'm sorry, Iguodala. I'm so sorry, Andre Iguodala. Can I just not make this trade up without giving you up? Can I give up someone else? I have to give up Andre Iguodala. I'm sorry, Iggy. I'm sorry. I need Walker Kessler, though. Or no, I'm going to do this. Cole Anthony and Bol Bol. Gets us some... It gets us some... it's only giving Utah's 2028 pick. It gets us genuinely more depth. Way, way more depth. We just need to find someone that can play small forward. So I'll put Bol Bol as a secondary small forward. We should be good. A lot of point guards, a lot of bigs, though. But we have a lot more depth. We're so much better than last year. We are so much better than last year. It's not even funny. Like, if last year's team won a ring, this year's team definitely should win a ring. We're 4-6, so clearly it was Modi Moose's Kuminga and Wiseman that were holding the team together. Clearly, considering we were like 18-1 last year. Okay, so we're still... I'm gonna go with that team. We've had a really nice run. Like, we've lost one of our last close to 20 games. So let's see, is anyone up for a contract extension? Ben Simmons, yeah, let's keep him. He's up to an 86 overall. We're not gonna let him walk for nothing. We're gonna win in the 50 games range. We had somehow, if we pull off the win streak, I was about to say we could get 60 wins if we pull off a mad win streak at the end of the year. But like, 55, 56 wins isn't a bad season. It's like 2018 Warriors regular season-ish. I think that's what in and around what they were. That's a bad end to the season though. Jokic win MVP, Victor winning Rookie of the Year. Wiseman going and winning Most Improved Player in Utah. Not great. So the 1 seed are the Nuggets. Did they have anyone or were they just the 1 seed? We ended up at the 3rd seed because of how we ended that season. And we lost to the Lakers. Like, who do the Nuggets have? Jamal Murray, Malik Beasley, Aaron Gordon. It's just their team. They just got Malik Beasley back. And MPJ, they got Derek White, I guess. We lost game 1 to the Lakers. Kyrie Irving, Anthony Davis, Chris Middleton. They don't even have LeBron. Jonathan Isaac, Moutier. This is year 2. There is one player. There is literally two players, sorry, Max Christie. There are 2 players currently on the Lakers team. And this is meant to be next year. Only 2 players is the same. Let's just go and beat the Lakers. Don't lose to the freaking Lakers. Do not, whatever we do, don't lose. We lost round 1 to the Lakers. After winning a ring, we lost in round 1 to the damn Lakers. And we get to watch the Boston Celtics going to win an NBA championship. And we have the number 1 pick. We have the number 1 pick in the 2024 NBA draft. Oh, I love it. I love it. And we have the number 3 pick as well. I mean, I'll give you Scoot. There's nobody in this draft that's going to be even close to being as good as Scoot. Well, I'll take the number 1 pick and Chris Murray for the 3rd pick. I want to see, can I trade something else instead of Chris Murray? I got to give up Chris Murray, I guess. It's either him or somebody better. So yeah, I'll take Xavier Booker. Okay, we're very point guard heavy right now. We don't have a small forward, but on January 26th, we can trade Cole Anthony. We'll trade him for a backup small forward, but our starting 5 is nice. Our future is great, I guess. We kind of have saved the Warriors in that regard. But yeah, I don't see the team doing anything spectacular in the regular season this year. I see us win the playoff series, but I don't see us being like a 60-win team or even close to it. Okay, so I'm going to make this trade. DeAndre Ayton and Mikal Bridges for De'Aaron and Cole Anthony. I know it kind of seems crazy, but I think Scoot can be a good starting point guard. I think DeAndre Ayton, and I can move Victor to the 4. I can find a weird way to work this lineup out, but it makes our lineup even more stacked. I'll see what I can do to the lineup. But I can definitely make a better lineup here. Okay, so yeah, our team is stacked. We got 86, 95, 87, 87, 89, 86, 86, 83, 81. So 81's our last guy at the end of the bench, and it's the freaking number 1 overall pick. So, ring or not, this team is absolutely like so sorted for the future. It's unbelievable. 13-7. It's a team, they're probably going to win 60 games. Like, getting 60 games in top seed in the Western Conference is not bad at all, especially after losing first round in the playoffs last year, which was not great after winning a ring. Winning a ring and getting the number 1 pick. Like, stuff like that just doesn't happen, especially when it's number 1 for Victor. Okay, nice end to the year. Well over 60 wins. And obviously nobody winning most improved. 63 wins. I'll take that. Nobody making an all-NBA team despite 63 wins is a bit of a surprise. Did anyone make it? No one made an all-defensive team even? At least Xavier Booker made the all-rookie 2nd team. Okay, so we're facing the Pelicans in round 1. We lose game 1. What? Wait, how are the Pelicans this low seed? They're stacked. They're still stacked. Like, Herb's an 85. McCollum's still an 81. Alvarado's 81. Jackson Hayes 80. 88. 82. 96. They are stacked. How have they ended up in the play-in 2 years in a row? Okay, so we're facing Minnesota, and you always lose to Rudy Gobert when you don't expect to lose to Rudy Gobert. Is he still with the team? Yeah, he is. I can't believe we're beating Rudy Gobert. He's always the person to ruin videos. So Denver. Oh, no. Oh, the 6th-seeded Denver Nuggets are 3-0 up against us. Are we going to make the comeback of dreams? Oh, we lost in 6. Jokic going and getting the better of us here. And it is Boston to win another ring. So at least we prevented Boston three-peating, I guess. But yeah, at the end of the 1,000 days, the 3 seasons, a pretty good run. We did win the 2023 NBA championship, made a conference finals. Team is set to win so many years in the future. And I can safely say, in 1,000 days, we saved the Golden State Warriors.